What's happening, guys? Blank here and welcome back to another episode of Stray Blade. Or better said, Scorpion, get over here everybody please. We finally defeated the second boss, which triggers a new power. What do? Boji will appear and distract the enemies. That actually sounds interesting. It's a little bit different than what we're used to, but if we see the skill tree, this is something that Boji will do on his own. You don't actually have to use it. And then the chances of happening increases with the amount of lore points.
Can't wait to try this.
That we have. This seems like
exciting.
Awesome. Arcane Blast, definitely we don't care about it so far. We have 12 lore points, we have 2 runes missing. This is almost there, and then we have this power, which is, well, the one that we all want, the perfect parry from them. Well, as always, I'm gonna remind you guys while we're walking around that if you guys have watched this far and you guys are enjoying Stray Blade and want to catch up with more content, more Let's Plays, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below, how strong do you guys think the next boss is going to be? Is he going to defeat me more than once, or are we going to beat him first try too? Look where we at. You guys remember this area? Beautiful, and I am not sure if there is a mushroom, so let's verify that pretty quick. There is no mushroom, but the moment that we get to one, we will be doing the teleporting, so you guys can see what am I talking about. What's up, Boji? What do you want to tell me? Hey, can you talk to me?
No, only one is left.
Ingla, the seer.
She is the master of Xhinnon, right? The element you also have in your body. So, you know some of her tricks.
If she were someone else, maybe. But with her, you never know. We should be very careful on the way to her. Who knows what kind of tricks she's built into her realm.
Oh, that sounds just wonderful.
Well, I mean, now the game wants me to go make my way to her, which is coming all the way here, so that means that we gotta go up to the phone guy and now go down. Maybe there's gonna be a better way to connect.
And I learned something new.
Yeah, good job, Farron. You keep saying that.
Maybe we could stay here for a while.
Nothing that we can actually trigger because we're missing the power from the seer. But the game really wants me to go that way, though we cannot. We really honestly cannot. So maybe... yeah, we just gotta go outside. To the wastelands. Huh. Okay. From here, where do you want me to go? Up. Oh, the game wants you to go up? Oh, so now these characters actually had the opportunity to rebuild everything. As always, we are using way too many phone guys.
Don't take one step further!
Yeah, we're using too many phone guys. We gotta be careful. I don't think I'm gonna be using the breaker for a while.
Boji, boom!
That's exactly the reason why. As long as I have the breaker on me, I cannot become too cocky and I take every single hit. And you guys know how it is. Taking every single hit from the enemies is never a good plan. Never. Is there any furnace that I'm missing? Because I really want one. Maybe over here there is one furnace?
Get over here!
No, there is just an enemy, and I don't really like his attitude, or her attitude. Now we have to deal with an archer. I really want that Mana Knight. Okay, so with him down, what am I missing now? We could go up. There is a lore stone in there or not.
Arcane Blast!
They do so much damage,
Here they
it's
come.
insane. Keep your distance, do the Arcane
Boji
Blast.
Boom!
One more Boji Boom, please. Yes! We got the Heartberry, beautiful. Every time that you get a Heartberry, be happy about that. And it seems like our actual Pinchfork is not going to end up making the cut. It seems like our Pinchfork is weaker than what we expected it to be. So maybe it's already time for us to actually change our weapons. But yeah, you guys remember this section. I believe that this is where Boji was like just playing around and he wasn't having a good time. But now that we have spent a couple of, I guess, days looking for the next boss, the Acreans had time to rebuild the section. I entered the Spirit's Gate. New enemy. Is there anything that I can do below? But honestly speaking, we don't really have powers.
Oh, I love these.
So get the mushroom and let's get out of here. We really need to refill our berries. We really need some of those. And then if we want to go back, we can actually use that. Beautiful. And look what we have in here. As always, ask and you shall receive.
Maybe we could stay here for a while.
Ooh, look at that. Wait, is that creature still going? Yo, take it easy. How long is the range of vision of those things? Anyways, from here, yeah, unfortunately the fungus is too far away from us. So I really wish that we get one faster. But do you guys think that we're actually gonna be fighting Inga right away? That doesn't seem right, but it could be the case. You never know with these games. Is that an arcane forge? If we check the map, there is no arcane forge in here, so we don't have to worry about that.
So, this is where the Acreans held their release ritual.
Yes, their pilgrimage site and, in fact, the entrance to the spire. Once every few years, all the Acreans would gather here to release the spirits into the flux.
Like we do with the stones when you craft runes.
Yes, but on a much greater scale. They would bring all kinds of objects that a spirit was captured in, honor them, and then drop them into the geysers. While the artificial spires from the Lessene had other uses, here the dead spirits would become part of the everything that is Acrea.
It's kinda... I mean, I wasn't expecting the game to do it, but it's kinda enjoyable to see that the Acreans were actually not the evil ones. That it was quite the opposite. The Acreans were just eager to learn and to best themselves, whereas the rest of the enemies, they were just pieces of assholes. Okay, that's a lore that we want. Let me backstab this guy. Really fast defeat, and then now we gotta deal with that one. And you guys know the issue that I have against this one is that if he's like the moving super fast, we might need one of the breakable runes to be able to kill him. Because the last time that I fought one of these was insane.
Have you gotten stronger, or are they weaker?
I mean, I did say that the last time I found one of those was insane. I never really said that it wasn't gonna be an easy fight. I do regret that the items are on the top. That's one of the bugs of the game that was never fixed, and really sad about that. Well, maybe in a couple of weeks or so, the game kind of like gets fixed. But as the days go by, I kind of lose hope on that. There is a lot of enemies over there, so I don't know how the exploration is gonna go. And we have a shit ton going on in here too. Jesus, what's going on in this whole area? Everything just seems dead. This is gonna be a shortcut for the future. Okay, and then what do we have? If we explore that section where the monsters were standing. There's a big gate over there, and now I entered the 3 Canyon. So that's called the 3 Canyon, and over here there is gonna be some enemies. First things first, give me that. We can jump. Now we're back in the Spirit's Gate.
Oh, astounding. There's always more to find.
And you see what's in there? We have a chest. Like, how can we acquire it?
Hear my call, Mennonite.
Okay, so we get out of that. So from here
This
we
wakes
teleport,
memories.
get some in tune. And honestly, there is nothing else for us to see.
Hear my call, Mennonite.
Not really Mannonite that we can use, so we're gonna have to go down and start fighting enemies. Is that a forge? Yes, it is a forge. I wanna climb up and get whatever is over there.
You can't.
So now we can just sneak in. There is another chest over there that we do want. No, go up, please. So there's 2 chests in this section. That would mean that there is a chance that one of the chests is gonna contain armor pieces. This one gives you new shoulders, and this is lion shoulders. We will know how far away we are. Yep, just like I said, a lot of armor but little efficiency. So that's something that we can expect moving forward. And then, is this a furnace? No, it's not. It's just something where people is getting born. Okay.
Look out!
No, don't kill me.
Ready again to fight.
Okay, thank you for the heart piece. And then there is an enemy behind me. Not behind me, but he's coming this way. Oh, don't kill me! Thanks God for my massive defense.
This is it!
Sometimes you gotta be really thankful for the insane defense that this game gives us. Oh boy, that was so dangerous.
Let's go!
And then, honestly speaking, we're not gonna be doing any crafting just yet. We can craft all the weapons later. But like doing any crafting right now would pretty much mean that we're gonna be using all of our resources. And even though we're killing every single enemy in every single section, just for the sakes of being able to, well, have something to defeat and be able to like do those craftings, then it just makes sense that we don't really go overboard with our resources. We don't have that many. Alright, so with that one cleared, this is where we came from. This is where we check. And grab some extra heart berries. The UI sometimes gets stuck, that's fine. A little bit of a healing item, and then from here we should be able to see that. Which, honestly speaking, probably not the way to go. Boji, do you have something to say about this? No. So something needs to be triggered to unlock that big gate, and I think that's where we're trying to head. Fudge. This is what? What is this section to be? So what are you supposed to be now? First things first, give me one of this. That's perfectly fine. Do Boji boom and goodbye.
So dramatic, Farron.
Isn't it awesome how we look alike, but my colors are better than his, because his colors are not as awesome? That green, ugh. Nothing in comparison to my baby. Wait, so we came all the way here, and we defeated those guys for what? Nothing really. Yeah, I mean, not even a color, no nothing. That's really disappointing, if I gotta be honest. Like, you would imagine that was gonna be like, no, I don't know, a forge or something, but there's nothing. And of course, by us exploring all of this, it means that in the future we don't have to, so it's never a bad thing to do right now. Then is there something on the other side? The game doesn't really want me to come here.
Thank you, Acreans, for all the gifts you left the valley.
But then, again, a new section, no enemies. Maybe we're gonna find one of those mini bosses along the way. I wouldn't complain nor be surprised if that's the case, based on what we're looking at or what we're seeing. But yeah, this section feels empty. It feels like something is missing. Bunch of enemies.
Looks like our little adventure will be over soon. What are you going to do when Ere is awake?
I guess I will need to talk to him. Ask him why he did or didn't do certain things. Then I will see how it continues. Maybe I will continue studying under him, I suppose.
Is that what you want?
Why wouldn't I? What about you? Any plans?
Not really. There isn't much left for me to see anymore. But I will come up with something.
You could always come back to visit, you know. To tell me more stories about outside.
Coming back? Never thought I would want to do that. But if it is you and Acrea, sounds good.
And just like that, slowly but surely, Farron is falling in love with this place. That's an enemy. And yeah, the game wants me to go that path, so we're gonna be exploring the section up above. Okay, gotta kill this guy out. Okay, you gotta take it easy.
Your life ends, mine continues.
And now we have another twin sword weapon. That's awesome. We did level up.
Hope you're ready, Farron.
There is somebody coming my way, that's fine. Two of them, actually.
Arcane Blast!
And unfortunately, we haven't really been able to collect.
Take this!
We haven't really been able to
Don't take it
collect
personally.
many... How would you call that? To collect many fungi, so that's what makes me skeptical on using our powers for something else. So we come all the way here. There is a lore page over there. We don't really want to fight these guys. This is for you guys to read. And now that they respectfully let me grab my lore, I just say goodbye. More enemies at the top. And what do we have coming this way? This place just keeps expanding by the second. Actually, against them, we don't have a choice. We do need to trigger one of these.
Boji boom!
Yeah, once that happens, then
This is it!
it took way too many of my powers. Thank you, Boji. You did your thing. Oh, shit. He kinda like went inside and messed up my plan.
Take this!
Don't really like these dual daggers, if I gotta be honest. They don't do any damage. Okay, do a bogey blast. Then just say
Don't
goodbye.
hope for mercy in this world.
Now, I gotta be honest, their leader, on the other hand, is absolutely insane. Like, once their leader gets going, nothing can really stop him.
There is no
Like, you guys saw me killing their leader, like, pretty fast. And every single time you guys saw me fighting their leader, you guys saw me, like, destroying them.
Wait. Do you see the fog? It's poisonous.
Thank you for letting me know. But the first time that I had to fight that leader, it wasn't as easy. Like,
This
he
wakes memories.
didn't make it easy for me. He killed me about 4 or 5 times before I was actually able to even stand a chance against him. So yeah, tough fights. Really?
Gotta pull myself together.
Okay, my turn again.
Don't take it personally.
Really want to be done with these daggers, and I really want to craft the Acrean big sword. Is that one of the big boys? Oh, that's bad. This is one of the leaders. Yeah.
Take this!
Ready again to fight. Let's make you tremble!
I really need you to go down, please. Yes. Using my rune to my advantage right there. One of the best ways to deal with them. Just like I said, those guys, I know how to defeat them now thanks to the
Ready
runes.
again to fight.
But without those runes, I don't really know how to fight them. I do know their moves though. I do understand what they do. But really, really tough enemies. Oh, look at that. We're getting now the new materials. That's nice. But even if we're getting the new materials, we're not really getting any chests. There's nothing that we want to do over there. There are some items over there that we can get. But again, with the lack of chests, is that something that we want to do? A lot of poison. We haven't found a save, not a teleporter. Well, we did have that save. But then honestly speaking, Boji wants me to go that way. So let's take care of this guy first. Just in case he decides to drop a good item. No good items right there. And then we have a couple of things over there, but there's poison. So really nothing for us to do. So, okay, I understand. Yeah, Boji, you want me to go that way?
No distance is too far.
I'll do this just for you. Cannot really go down. Actually, I can.
Yeah.
And everything for our Lord table.
Thank you, Eri,
That you
for
guys can
leaving
read.
this behind.
Boji, you need to stop thanking Eren for everything. I'm pretty sure that he didn't do anything. He forced Acreans to create everything. So, Eren is not the almighty champ that you think he is. What's up, Boji? What are you gonna say now?
Ah, really welcoming. I suppose we are close. Is it becoming hotter? It feels like Ingler got the short end of the stick when they distributed the land.
Oh, I'm sure the Xhinnon deposits consoled her. Besides, as unwelcoming as it is, a nice side effect for Ingler was that she could continue researching undisturbed, since no one really bothered with the region.
Researching? Like Ere did?
Almost, but not exactly. Ingler always worked very hard, but sometimes it was difficult for her to hide her jealousy, as she believed everything came easy to Ere. Until she became one with Xhinnon and started believing herself to be the most knowledgeable.
Ugh, exactly the kind of people I can't stand. Always blaming others for their failures.
Maybe. But Eri enjoyed her company. So I like to believe that, in the end, they respected each other as fellow researchers, as a person they could learn from.
And with that extra piece of information regarding the next enemy, this is where we're gonna be wrapping things up for the day. I hope that you guys are enjoying everything. I hope that you guys are having fun. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.